Welcome back to She's on Tour. This is Key. In this video, I'll be sharing my full 6-week Europe winter itinerary with you, where I'll be visiting 11 different countries in 6 weeks. I'll walk you through the order of the trip, how long I'll be staying in each destination, how to get in between cities, and some planning tips that I figured out along the way that might just save you time and money. If you're thinking about traveling Europe in winter, or you're just feeling a little overwhelmed planning a long trip, then definitely use this as a starting point. Let's get into it. We are starting our trip off in London. Day 1 for each country will be a travel day, just in case there are delays, missed flights, or any other unexpected things that could pop up. Day 2, we'll be visiting the Tower Bridge, the London Bridge, Big Ben, and St. James Park. Day 3, we've got the Buckingham Palace. Try and time this at 11 o'clock on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday to see the changing of the guards. After that, we'll be going to the Camden markets to try all of the delicious goods that they have to offer. Then we'll be jumping on the underwater train to Paris. Day 1, travel day. Day 2 looks pretty big, but they are kind of situated all in a row so that you can start your morning early and by the end of the day, you'll end up on the other side. So we start with Arc de Triomphe, the Champs-Élysées, the Petit Palace, Place de la Concorde, Tuileries Garden, and the Notre Dame Cathedral. Day 3, we have the Louvre, where we can find all of our old historical paintings, the Eiffel Tower, which I'm sure would be stunning to look at during the day, but remember that at night, after sunset, for every hour on the hour, there is a 5-minute sparkle where it lights up and shines and gets all magical, so don't miss that. In the evening, go and explore this cute little town called Montmartre, go and try the local delicacies like French onion soup, escargot, and if you're feeling rich, try the frog legs as well. Day 4, we are going to Disneyland. I suggest that if you want to do Disneyland and Walt Studio Disney Parks, do them on separate days because the lines can get long, the fast passes are expensive, and it'd be a good way to break your days up. But if you've been to Disneyland before and just want to go on the cool rides at Walt Disney Studio Parks, then just get a one-day ticket for that one park. That'll take up all of your day. Now we are leaving the beautiful Paris and hopping on a train to Interlaken in Switzerland. Day 1, travel day of course. Day 2, we'll be exploring Lauterbrunnen, which is a beautiful little town that has a waterfall. Not sure that it'll be running in winter, but it'll be beautiful nonetheless. Day 3, we have a ski day at Grindelwald Wengen. I have never skied before. I have never seen snow before, so I'm 100% going to be hiring an instructor to show me the ropes. But included in this ski pass is a pass to Grindelwald First, which is a mountain that has a bunch of activities like ziplining, flying fox, they have a cable car, and mountain cars that you ride down the mountain, which actually looks really fun as well. Then we'll be hopping on a short little train to Zurich, which is still in Switzerland. Day 1 here is travel day, but it's only a short little train ride, so I'll be visiting the Lindt Chocolate Factory to get in all of my Swiss chocolate needs. And day 2, the Bernina Express. It is coined as one of the most beautiful train rides in the world. Then we are hopping on a train to Vienna. Day 1, travel day. Day 2, we'll be visiting Nash Market, which is a food produce market. Then we've got St. Stephen's Cathedral, the Mozart Monument. At night, there's this place called Museum of Change where they light up all of the walls. Day 3, rest day. You are going to need it by this point in the trip. And we hop on another train to Budapest. Day 1, travel day. Day 2, we've got the House of Terror Museum, St. Stephen's Basilica, Central Market Hall, and a river cruise at night. Day 3, we are walking along Chain Bridge, going to Fisherman's Bastion, Matthias Church, and the Shoes on the Danube, which has a very rich history. Day 4, we've got the Zichenyi thermal baths. Next, we are switching from trains to planes to Prague. Day 1, travel day. Day 2, start at the Astronomical Clock Tower. Make sure you get there on the hour because the clock puts on a little show for you. Walk along the Charles Bridge to get to the John Lennon Wall. Have a little explore around Mallestrana. And then for sunset, go visit the Fly Vista rooftop. You've got 360 views of the entire city. Day 3, we have our rest days, so make sure you rest up before the rest of this journey. Day 4, we've got the Franz Kafka Head, Prague Castle, and Letna Viewpoint. From Prague, we'll be flying to Amsterdam, and we have our travel day. Day 2, take a stroll through Vondel Park, go to Van Gogh Museum, the Rijksmuseum, and then end up at the Bloemen Market. Day 3, go check out the Albert Cube markets, maybe try a stroopwafel while you're there, and explore De Pit while you're around the area. End your day off with a canal sunset cruise. Day 4, go visit the Pink Flamingos at Artist Plain, and then make your way to Hortus Botanicus. They have a butterfly house in there. Go visit Die Wallen at night, which is the red light district. Rest day. Day 6, go visit Anne Frank House, rent a bike and go explore Jordan. And then in the evening, go to the Edam lookout for sweeping views of the city. We're getting on a plane from Amsterdam to Copenhagen. Day 1 is our travel day. Day 2, we'll visit the Christiansborg Palace, Nijhaven, the Museum of Illusions, and NY Carlsberg Glyptotek. Day 3, we've got the Botanical Garden, the Butterfly House, and Rosenborg Castle. Day 4 will be visiting Freetown, Christiania. And then we're getting on a flight from Copenhagen to Bergen in Norway. Day 1, travel day. Day 2, we're going to explore Brian and then take the cable car up Mount Fløyen. Day 3, beautiful, stunning fjord cruise, followed up by some ice skating. Day 4 is a ski day at Voss Resort. I'll be flying from Bergen to Rovaniemi in Finland. Here we have our travel day, of course. Day 2 is action-packed with snowmobiling, ice fishing, and a Northern Lights tour. Day 3, we've got to visit the Santa Village, do a husky sled, and there's a whole arcade where you can just play games and have fun. Day 4, we are going to be pros at skiing at this point, and so we will be going to Una Savara, which is for beginners and intermediates. So we'll be shredding it up, don't you worry about it. Then we'll be flying from Rovaniemi to Reykjavik in Iceland. Here we start off with a travel day, but we'll be doing a Northern Lights tour at night. Day 2, we've organised a Golden Circle tour, and then day 3 is a tour of the South Coast. That's my full 6-week Europe winter trip itinerary. Obviously this itinerary isn't for everyone, but I hope it gives you a clearer idea of how to structure a longer trip, especially if you're traveling in winter. If this video helped at all, feel free to save it for later. I'll be sharing more Europe content, planning, budgets, so stick around. 11 countries in 6 weeks, let's go.